Hello and welcome back to Rimworld. So, we have a little bit of a fire. It's not that big a deal. People are putting it out. But, yeah, apart from that, we're harvesting some stuff. We have a little bit of food. Not a lot of food, but we do have 2 days worth. So we're at least 1 day ahead, which is nice. Hopefully, we can stay 1 day ahead. I think Matthias's entire work schedule right now is going to be just make sure that fire doesn't get any closer to us. Does appear to be getting rid of quite a lot of the wood in the area, which is, that might be an issue. It might be an issue. We'll see. We'll see. Can we plant? We can probably plant wood, can't we? I know what I could do to find that out. I can go to those areas, growing areas. I want to create a new growing zone. I just want to see what we already have in this growing zone. How do I do that? Growing zone, click in there. Then I can go plant. Yeah, so we could plant trees if we wanted to outside. That might not be the worst idea. Probably not the best idea, but it's not the worst idea. Are these? Oh yeah, the hoopstone rings. Yeah, Matthias is just stopping that fire from reaching us. Oh, NG woke up and has decided to do the same thing. That's fairly good. Yeah, so we're kind of running out of trees and things. Ooh, interesting. A friendly AI from your past named Charlon Whitestone has sent you a message. He reveals that he has a starship hidden on this planet and sends you its world coordinates. The starship is currently in deep hibernation mode. You'll have to start it when you arrive, then defend it from raiders trying to steal it until the startup sequence completes. So you can get the ship off the ground. Charlon will take you off this Rimworld to the stars. Oh, I clicked jump to location and now we're going somewhere else. Huh. So it's there. Interesting. Well, we don't really have any... I don't even know where we are on this map. I've never seen this before. Well, I mean, I saw this when we landed. Are we... We're kind of like here, aren't we? It must be around here somewhere. It'd be nice if there was like a you are here. Because right now I have no idea. Unless we're at the other side. It doesn't seem like we're at the other side of this world. Okay. Yeah, okay. Maybe it'll show us when I... Nope, that just clicks us back there. Anyway, we're not really in finding a starship mode. Oh, Matthias decided just to spend some time visiting the grave of... Oh yeah, that was Ambas. The... scout that is dead but will not be forgotten. Right. Yeah, it's a little fire. Don't worry about it. It does appear like most of this whole area to our east is getting very, very fired. I'm just going to click through these just to say, like, I've learned it. Learned it. I've learned it. Learned it. I've learned it. Right. Hopefully that'll get some of those away. That's fine. He's not a very fast miner, is he? Well, why is he so mining's his 4th priority? He finished all the crafting? Yeah, pretty well. We don't have any... Yeah, I guess he's finished all the crafting. That's fine. We could use some of it. We could rebuild our walls a little bit. Can we just rebuild walls, or do we have to do, like, deconstruct and then construct? So if I go into structure, wall, and then say I want all of these to be, I don't know, slate. Yeah, identical thing already exists here. That's fine. Just wanted to make sure. So I'm just going to set like small construction projects here and just slowly over time replace it. Yeah. So let Huntsman destroy all that. That's fine. He is on construction as like a major thing, so that's absolutely fine. You're not going to finish your job? Wait, you did a little hauling for some reason there. Oh, do I still have hauling as his top job? I do. Yeah, let's move that down to a 3. Yeah. That's better. And now what I can do is I can go slate wall. All of that's now a slate wall. Oh, he's doing some Is that because I have him on grow plants? Yeah, it's because I have him on grow plants. He's doing a little bit of potato harvesting. Alright. Got all of this built up all the way along. Fine. Just make our walls a little bit more secure, so if a fire does come, we're not completely destroyed. Yeah, probably for the best. Inner walls, I'm not too worried about being wood. I mean, it's not great, but I'm not worried about it. The outer walls pretty much should be all slate or steel. Anyway, that's fine. Probably just go for the outer wall there. I'm not sure about the these ones. These ones I'll probably replace, like these wooden walls. Heat wave. Oh, that's awful. Because we have no way of dealing with it currently. Let's see. Can I set doors to... Yeah, I can set hold open on doors. So let's do that right now. All our doors inside, we're just going to hold open. Now, the problem is all of these torches produce heat. Or a little bit of heat. So they can either be annoyed that it's hot or annoyed that these things are producing heat. Right. What I'm doing right now is just opening all the internal doors. I'm not going to open any of the external doors. And then what I want them to do, as a matter of urgency, get some passive coolers. So these will hopefully cool everything. So let's just set up like a couple of these. Right. Matthias, these are now your priorities. Yeah. No, this one as well. And this one. Right. Now you can go back to working on the wall. Which actually needs to get done now because otherwise we're going to have... yeah, we're going to have problems with like the heat getting in from outside. But it is very hot. So hopefully they'll head back if they've got a heat stroke. That's kind of what I'm aiming for here. Is she too hot right now? She is still very hot. Hopefully she'll... Yeah, she'll come back if it gets way too hot, right? That's kind of what I'm going for. What's the heat inside? It's 32. I mean, that's hot, but it's livable. 45, and that's a little bit out there. 32, though, yeah, not too bad. Right, we have food for a little bit, which is nice. We will actually have a reasonable amount of food, because all these potatoes can be turned into food. These should probably be... got. Yeah, these should probably be cooked first. Riff, prioritize butchering. Yeah. Just so that we can, yeah, these will still spoil, but she'll use them for cooking first. Yeah, that's fine. So she can now use those for cooking. He's going to use the potatoes first anyway for some reason, but fine. We have food. That's actually that issue gone. Why do you have a break risk? Oh yeah, because you're wearing the dead man's tribal wear. That's fine. Not a lot that we can do about that until we get... oh yeah, in fact, there is something we can do about that because we just finished our production. We finished our tailoring. So let's just stick in a tailoring bench there. People won't like that we're butchering in the same area that you can like see everything else here. You can see the bedrooms from the butchering area, but hopefully they don't mind too much. Why is Engie cleaning? She got cleaning as a job? Yeah, but only if everything else is done. So what she should really be doing is hunting, and I just don't have anything set for her to hunt. Hunt all of that. Yeah. And now she'll go and hunt again. Okay, Huntsman is doing the growing plants, which is fine. Not amazing at it, but it'll do. It's something that needs done by somebody, and it can't be the person who's cooking everything, so... That makes sense. When do these spawn? They spawn in 3 days. I almost think that we need another passive... Like, probably, like... another passive cooler in there. Like a couple passive coolers in there. We need a lot of wood. It's kind of a bad combo we got, the one that burned everything, and now we need a bunch of wood. But luckily, there's a whole bunch of wood over there, which Matthias has just had. Like, this is now his priority. Hopefully, he'll prioritize cutting down all of these now. What's the major break risk? NG. Why? Oh, she has heat stroke, and she's joy deprived. Well, you have joy in your day. If you're joy deprived, that's your own fault, really. You have designated joy time. You know what? We now have double designated joy time. So hopefully, nobody will be saying, I'm joy deprived. We've got double time on it. Does everybody have double time? Does that work? Yeah, I think we have overlapping joy time, so that's fine. Right. And now we have more cotton. What I really want to do here is make sure we have enough for all of us. So 6, let's see, what do we want to be wearing? We see what these... Alright, so it just says this need this many, it's crafting speed, it's tailoring. Okay, so that's all it does here. So, I want... Everyone's going to be wearing button-down shirts here. Let's say that, do until we have 6. Everybody's going to be wearing trousers. Do until you have 6. Or mask? Sculpting speed. Interesting. I don't think we need war masks. What's a war veil? Okay. Don't think we need those right now. You know what? Why don't we have bowler hats? Yeah, that sounds like... What's this? Is a Turk a type of hat? Or that's not Turk. There's a 2K? I assume that these are all hats at this point. No, we're going all bowler hats. That's fine. We'll have 6 bowler hats. And then I suppose we will also have 6 jackets. That's fine. Is that should be whoever crafts top priority. So it's going to be not NG, I guess. It's going to be your priority. Yeah. That's fine. Just make sure that's right. Well, I suppose you could do it as well. But you're probably better doing it, because I need you to... It doesn't really matter, actually. You're probably not on at the same time. But anyway, we need clothing. So hopefully we can now get it and people can replace the bad clothing with it. Yeah, so when they fall asleep, the other one can take over. Wait, did he take the half-finished work, stuck it on the floor, and he's like, no, now I'm doing work. Okay. That's fine. Did we have somebody chopping wood? We did, and now we have nobody chopping wood. Hopefully these passive coolers are fine. Yeah, it's 3 days. 3 days. We got a little bit of time. I don't know how long the heat wave is going to last, but hopefully it's fine. Still some break risk. What's your break risk? It's probably I'm hot. Yeah. Being hot. Not too much of a problem. Annoying part is those do cause heat, but hopefully the passive cooling is going to work. Yeah, I think that's going to work still. And we still have some of this being done. I need you to prioritize butchering again, Griff. It'd be nice if we could set like individual priorities on the bills. To be like, this bill is a higher priority on this bench than this one, but you can't, as far as I know. Okay, so... we have some clothing that's being made, don't we? Is that new? It is, but it's awful. Where's NG? I don't know. It looks like we're just making awful quality stuff. That's fine. NG, you are very, very hot and unhappy. Why don't you wear... Oh, wait, it's reserved by somebody else, apparently? Yeah. Now she only has the dead man's parka, so she's a little bit less gonna break. Why is NG doing that? I mean, she does have tailoring as a high one, but only if she's not hunting. Hair? Hunt it. Hunt it. Hunt it. Probably not the wolf. Yeah, hunt the turkey. Spacecraft has landed nearby. Well, we could go deconstructive. The problem with spacecraft is it's kind of like a double-edged sword, because occasionally it can have like enemies inside it. Then you're in a lot of trouble. Huntsman's unhappy. He was rebuffed by mooks. Well, yeah. That's fine now. Have some more work left on a lot of these. Yeah. Probably don't want NG stuff to be going on, but that's fine. Ooh. Wait, was worn by a corpse is the problem on that one. Probably want to sell that then. Okay. Yeah, we're doing okay on the heat wave. 30 still way too hot, but that's fine. Hopefully it's only like a couple day heat wave. If it's longer, I guess all we need to do is get more wood, but that's still an issue. I kind of want another stockpile as well, because our stockpile's getting a little bit built up here. Maybe we could have a stone stockpile somewhere just out the back. Yeah. Let's maybe set that up. So we'll go zone area, stockpile zone, like here. And this zone is just for, so it's not for food. Let's just unmark all of that. So raw resources. It's for stone. Yeah, it's and steel and probably wood. Yeah, plast, steel, jade, gold. That's all good. Silver, probably not. We want to keep our money inside. And here, that's fine. And then on this one, we just want to say that this is no longer a place for stone blocks, gold, jade, plast, steel, steel, uranium, and wood. Right? That work? Yeah, uranium can be outside as well. In fact, uranium's probably better outside, I would imagine. Hopefully when somebody gets to hauling, they'll sort out some of these problems. No, prioritize butchering. Always prioritize butchering. Unhappy nudity. Wait, these colonists are nude and are not happy about it. What? Why? Why are you nude? That's the main question we have to ask ourselves here. You just took off your trousers. Well, now you should be less unhappy about being nude, won't you? What a weird decision. I'm gonna take off my trousers and be unhappy about it. Oh, well, I took off my trousers. Now I'm unhappy about it. Oh, whatever. Ooh. What was that noise? That means somebody's fighting, but who's fighting? We don't have any alerts. Somebody got attacked. I just don't know who. One of the animals? No, the animals are inside. Aren't they? Yeah, all the animals are inside. Maybe it must be one of the hunters got attacked temporarily. Right. Oh, we're out of wood. That's a problem. Wanderer joined. A villager named Nightingale has arrived and is joining the colony. He is a weaver. Oh, nice. Well, first things first. Let's just set this up. We now need 7 of everything. Right. What are you good at, Nightingale? Nightingale has a gun. Wow. Okay, well, you're really bad with a gun. That's the problem. Okay. I'm trying to think. How do we get them to... I think we have to just tell them to drop gear, right? Yeah. We don't really want you to drop. I more want Nightingale to be drafted and then go over here, and we'll give the gun to somebody better. Right. Oh, he's got some opinions. Oh, Because they're pretty? Yeah, okay, that's fine. Let's have a look. Anyway, what is Nightingale good at? He's a tribe child, so I grew up in a tribe running around the village, which means he's not intellectual, but he's good at shooting, melee, and growing. He's a weaver, which means he's a crafter. Okay, so he's actually just 100% crafting, right? Yeah, pretty much. Crafting and social, so like all crafting. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to set all of this to Nightingale. Right, this is your top priority. I mean, apart from those two, which are obviously higher priority, but that's fine. Wardening's a 3. Fine. Hunting, you don't need to hunt. You're not our hunter. Growing, I mean, he's not bad at growing, so he can also be a 3, but smithing, tailoring, crafting, that's kind of why we have you. Then hauling and cleaning. Yeah, that seems fair. So we'll leave it like that. Now, that means that the NG probably is no longer somebody we want doing that, because we have a dedicated crafter. Probably also means that our brawler is not somebody we want doing that. Yeah. That's fine. Matthias can also be taken off that job, because we have somebody completely dedicated to it. Matthias is artistic. We could stick him... Well, we don't have any art ability, but like we could stick both of those in like that. That's fine. Right. We have finished smithing. Nice. Okay, so I really want to produce better bows. I also want electricity. Let's go for electricity first. Right. So, where is Nightingale? Bird meat rotted away in storage. That's not great. Nightingale? Alright, yes. Can you please... cancel whatever I told you to do there. Gear, drop the revolver. You're good to go. Go do whatever now. NG's our hunter. I got a new thing for you. It's called a revolver. Right. Who is next on the list of needs something? Is he wearing the dead man's clothing? Oh, he's got a lover, but they don't have a bed. That's a problem. Also, we don't have a bed for... yeah, that's a problem. What we should do is we should furniture... Maybe a double bedroll? Because we don't have any... we don't have any wood right now, do we? No. Cloth, I think is the best one. And we'll stick that one in here. Right. What we can now do, we can reinstall. Actually, cancel that. We'll just set this one not for prisoners. That now gives us a bed for our last bed person. For the last person who needs a bed. Who's a crap? Construction, actually, is what I'm looking for. Huntsman? Why don't you go prioritize working on that cloth bed for us for a second? So that'll give them somewhere to sleep, and then it now gives us a free bed and a free room. Which, actually, you can probably switch into after all of that's done. So actually, I probably can keep that as prisoner bed. That's okay. Yeah. So, Huntsman's now going to go build that. We're good. So this, can I assign people? Yeah, so that's now you, and it's Moo, right? Yeah. So now I can reinstall this one. Let's put it in the prison for just now. Actually, can you just do that for me? Are you not a hauler right now? Oh, is it this one? Yeah, you can do that. Fine. Then I can make the unowned bed. I can set the owner to Nightingale. Nice. That works out perfectly. And I am going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.